Hey friends, here's our video to go over our homework for today, Tuesday, September 13th. So let's jump right in. Remember, we're doing our spiral review, so we're practicing things that we've already learned in class. So hopefully you're getting better and better each time that you're doing it. Here we go. Number one, we have a 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication equation. Since I have 2 digits on the bottom, that tells me I'm going to have 2 rows of answers, so I'm going to need to zero and cross out. 5 times 7 is 35. I'm going to carry my 3 and write my 5 below. 5 times 5 is 25 plus 2, 26, 27, 28. Now I need to zero and cross out. Zero and cross out. You know it. 7 times 7 is 49. Carry my 4, write down my 9. 7 times 5 is 35 plus 4 is 39. Now I need to add my 2 answers together. 5 plus 0 is 5. 8 plus 9, that's almost 9 plus 9, which is 18, but it's 1 less, so it's 17. Carry your 1 and write your 7 below. 9 plus 1 makes that friendly 10, plus 2 is a 12. Carry your 1, write your 2. 3 plus 1 is 4, so our answer is 4,275. Moving on over to number 2, it's a 3-digit by 2-digit. Because I have 2 digits on the bottom, that means I'm going to have 2 rows of answers, so I'm going to need to zero and cross out. Here we go. 8 times 8 is 64. Carry the 6, write your 4 below. 8 times 7 is 56, plus 6 gets me 62. Carry my 6 and write my 2 below. 8 times 2 is 16. Plus 6 is going to get me to 22. All right, now I need to zero and cross out. Here we go, zero and cross out. You know it. All right, moving right along to my tens digit. 3 times 8 is 24. Carry the 2, write my 4 below. 3 times 7 is 21, plus 2 is 23. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. Add my answers together. 4 plus 0 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. 2 plus 3 is 5. 8 plus 2 is that lovely 10. So my answer is 10,564. Go back through, check and make sure. If you didn't get the right answer, have that growth mindset, find your mistake, and learn from it. All right, moving right along to number 3, which expression would be solved first? It's an order of operations expressions, so I need to write my order of operations. When we begin together, parentheses first. Now please be clever. Exponents come right next in line. You can multiply and divide at the same time. Now subtraction and addition, let's work it out with the computation. There's my order of operations. Tells me that parentheses need to go first. Inside my parentheses, I have an addition and a division symbol. Looking over here in my order of operations, I see that division comes before addition. So that means 72 divided by 8 is going to be the first expression that I solve. Remember, even inside of a parentheses, we still have to follow the order of operations. Moving along to number 4, write the expression below. So I'm going to pull out my highlighter. Find 7 times as many as 6 plus 4. I'm going to highlight those those operation words, times and plus. I know that times means multiplication and plus means addition. So I want to do 7 times as many as 6 plus 4. 7 times as many as 6 plus 4. But wait a minute, this can't be my final answer because they want me to do 7 times the sum of 6 plus 4. I have to solve 6 plus 4 before I can do 7 times. The way my equation is right now, I would solve 7 times 6 first. That's not what it wants me to do. It wants me to do 7 times 6 plus 4. That means that the parentheses are required in order to get the problem correct. Now, you could have also written it as 6 plus 4 in parentheses times 7. It doesn't matter where that 7 is as long as it's outside of the parentheses. Let's look at number 5. Number 5 is another write the expression below. Find 9 times as much as the sum of 8 and 4. Using my highlighter, I'm going to find those operation words, times and sum. Again, just like before, times tells me that's multiplication. Sum tells me that it's addition, but it is addition with those parentheses around it. Now we're going to turn our words into numbers. 9 times as much as the sum of 8 and 4. Remember, when we see sum, that means the answer to an addition equation. So I have to put that equation in parentheses. 9 times as much as the sum of 8 and 4. I have to find the sum of 8 and 4 before I multiply it by 9. Therefore, the parentheses are important, and I need them. Just like with ours, number 4, you could have also said 8 plus 4 times 9. Either way is going to work as long as that times 9 is outside of the parentheses. All right, and last but not least, let's look down here at number 6. I was talking with Jonathan in Carline today, and he said, Miss Ross, these parentheses don't really matter because everything's inside of it. And I completely agreed with him, and I thought that was so cool of him for aiming high as he was doing his homework. And that's exactly right. We're going to start with our parentheses, but really everything's inside our parentheses. So we're still going to follow that order of operations. So I've got an addition symbol, a subtraction symbol, an addition symbol, and a division symbol. I can see that division comes before addition and subtraction, so that is where I'm going to start. 54 divided by 9. Ooh, that's a nines tables one. So I've been working on these in class. I've been working on these at home. And I know that 54 divided by 9 is 6. Because the inverse operation is multiplication, and 9 times 6 gives me 54. I need to bring everything else down. So that's 7 plus 6 minus 2 plus, and that's 6. Whew, a little wonky, but that's okay. Double check it, make sure, yep, it's exactly where I wanted it to be. Moving on up here, still technically in the parentheses, so I guess I'll bring it down just to make sure. But really and truly, we've done our parentheses. And we've done our exponents. We've done our multiplication and division. So now we're doing addition and subtraction from left to right. The first thing I come in contact with is 7 plus 6, so that's what I'm going to do first. I know that 6 plus 6 is 12, and 7 is 1 more, so that must be 13 minus 2 plus 6. I guess I'll bring those parentheses down, but again, they don't really matter because everything's inside the parentheses. Okay, again, addition and subtraction from left to right means I'm going to do 13 minus 2. 13, 12, 11, bring down that plus 6 inside the parentheses. Last thing I need to do is my addition. 11 plus 6 gives me the answer, way down here, of 17. All right, so using order of operations, I was able to go through and solve it correctly. So there are your homework answers for tonight's homework. And I just want to know who's been watching these videos. So when I collect this on Friday, I'll know that you watched the video for Tuesday. If somewhere on Tuesday, maybe down here in this empty spot, if you will just give me a smiley face with some buck teeth. There you go. Nice. Give me that and I'll know that you watched the video tonight. I look forward to seeing that on Friday and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow in class. Bye.